Hi, welcome to this breaking news edition of Beijing Minutes. My name is Brian Michael Galvin. The largest challenges that China seems to be facing in its foreign relations are within its vicinity. On March the 8th, Chinese Foreign Minister Wang answered questions on the sidelines of the fourth session of China's 12th National People's Congress in Beijing, focusing on issues such as the nuclear crisis on the Korean Peninsula, as well as territorial disputes in the South China Sea. Wang said that as two major countries, there is both cooperation and friction in relations between China and the United States, but that China's work is to face up to those problems and try to solve them. He also said that
China was not the first country to have deployed weapons in the Nansha Islands. We're not the country that has deployed the most weapons, and we're not the country that conducts the most frequent military activities. People talk a lot about militarization. I think China cannot be accused of militarization.
From China's perspective, maintaining the stability of the region is an important part of this national security policy. But at the same time, the United States also blames China for the militarization of the area. Zhou Zunnan, a professor of international relations at the China Foreign Affairs University, commented on Wang's press conference and said that, quote, "Both cooperation and disputes will continue to be amid the bilateral ties. But both sides should work together to narrow division and expand cooperation. In that way, the China-US relations will be promising." Wang Yi also addressed North Korea's recent activities after the UN Security Council implemented a fresh round of sanctions targeting their nuclear program.
China both values friendship and stands on principle. We cherish our traditional bonds with the DPRK. If the country seeks development and security, we're prepared to help and provide support. But at the same time, we have an unwavering commitment to the denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula, and we will not accommodate the DPRK's pursuit of nuclear and missile programs. One should see very clearly that only denuclearization can bring peace, only dialogue can provide a way out, and only cooperation can bring win-win outcomes.
But regardless of calls for increased talks and cooperation from all parties concerned in both the North Korean Peninsula and the South China Sea, more efforts are needed to defuse tensions. Thank you for watching this breaking news edition of Beijing Minutes. Please feel free to leave us any questions or comments that you would like for us to answer in next week's video. Thank you very much.